I have something special for Matt today.
Yeah, Jerrett's got me into the Doki Doki Literature Club today. Don't worry, one of these days we'll play Pikmin again, but today is not it. Enter my name.
Oh, okay. Wait, this might be a problem. Hold on, cut for a second.
Pause. Wait. Uh-oh. Hey, nothing happened. There was no hardware issue.
No problem.
And my name is now entered.
All right, let's start that. What a mess.
Would you like to be this character, Jerrett? I know it's a woman.
That's fine.
Okay. You got it if you want it.
Sure, I'll start. Just because I know this game and Matt doesn't, I'll go ahead and do that. I'm really gonna...
You don't have to do this. I'm seeing you.
There's many characters in this game.
I know, there's like at least 4.
I'll do this one.
Okay.
Hey!
Oh, wrong button. I see an annoying... what voice should this main character have?
You can just be you. Just be your
Okay.
standard voice.
I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to the attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Good thing she's annoying. You know the kind of friend you'd never seen. God, Jesus, you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. I woke up like 30 minutes ago. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk, and let Sayori catch up to me.
Ha! Ha! I overslept again.
Oh my God, Jesus.
But I caught you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me.
Jesus Christ.
That's mean, Matt.
Thanks. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori.
Hehehe.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. God, I swear I can read.
By the way, Matt.
Uh-huh.
Have you decided on a club to join yet?
Nope. A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. Well, maybe one. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Mm-hmm. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
Rest in peace.
Your happiness is really important to me, you know.
Thanks.
And I know you're happy now. But I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Friggin' loser. You trust me, right?
I already like the writing in this game. It's awesome.
Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if that makes you happy. No promises, though.
Well, at least... Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yeah!
Excuse me. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Voice crack. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Alright. I know what fucking clubs we're gonna look at today. School days and is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Golf clubs. My handicap is 6.
Oh, no. Yeah, we can do a golf competition right now.
I'd be happy to go golfing with you. Jesus Christ. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I had no choice but to start with the anime club.
We're a nerd.
Wow, dude.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into this classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in.
Oh yeah, this classroom's not very closet-like.
Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
Thank you. You don't need to wait up for me. It's if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know...
No what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Oh god. Sayori,
Yeah?
there is no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Natsuki? Natsuki?
Yeah.
Isn't that that's a U?
Natsuki.
Natsuki? Oh, I'm
pronouncing it.
It's a very gentle U. I didn't hear it the first time.
It's Tsu. That's
Right.
one syllable.
Right. Natsuki. I gotcha. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes! Let's go!
I'm gonna walk past the female anatomy club next.
I don't think we have one of those.
Thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Sorry, I got myself in that one. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. I hate school. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. It hits me.
Everyone, the new member is here!
Oh god, I told you, don't call me the new member. I glance around the room.
Do you
or
want
me?
We could. There's
four women,
four
so we each
women.
get 2.
I want to do Monica, so you can do her.
Okay. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Do her. You do those two.
Great. I get to talk to myself today.
Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, Matt, what a nice
I
surprise.
have to remember these fucking voices now.
Welcome to the club. Oh, that's you.
I'm aware. I didn't say anything. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
Oh, no.
What are you looking at?
If you want to say something, say it. Anyone remember this voice?
No, I mean, she's kind of a little...
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. You're doing fine.
Good. Natsuki. Sorry, I didn't do that high enough. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You could just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear.
Oh, you can ignore her.
Great! Then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, This is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that. I'm not doing her voice at all. Sorry, my bad. I'll give that another shot. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
I don't fucking know.
That's right.
Oh, okay, it is. It is.
It's great to see you again, Matt.
Thanks. Whoa. Monica smiles sweetly and also hits a sick anime pose. we do know each other well. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Stands like that. It's basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Matt. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica.
Uh-oh.
I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Stupid conversation. Then, how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. A table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Do I have to make a fucking choice here? Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Thank Christ I didn't have to make a choice. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Oh, right, that's me. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa!
Wow. Natsuki lifts the foiled tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Why they gotta be white, though?
Alright, way to make it racist.
Sorry. The whiskers were drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Yeah, well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious!
Full of drugs. Sayori talks.
Oh.
Sayori talks with her mouth full. Has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Bro, it's a cupcake. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down.
Got the hots.
The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself.
She did. She literally said that.
This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. But why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? I made them for you or anything? Yeah? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. Sorry. Well, maybe. You know, that does...
Oh, Natsuki, your voice sounds a little bit lower than I remember.
Well, maybe. Well, maybe. But not for you know, you, dummy. All right. This game is hard. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri turns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us, setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set. Wait, you keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As the president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the fun.
Wait.
It's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Not the wait in unison there. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well,
Fucking pose.
you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs.
Especially because I can't stand like this when I do it.
It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events.
And standing more like this.
I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
How's my hair so long?
And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica's really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. But I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new.
Not a lot of people are interested in putting out.
Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature.
Mm-hmm.
You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah!
We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. 4 people on the screen at once. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must
Having a nice time with you.
Hell yeah. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these 3. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Matt, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking.
Friggin' loser.
Natsuki nods head. Blip, blip. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Friggin' manga nerd.
And not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorite are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. What the fuck? Equally impressive.
Yeah, your
anyway.
screen is glitching out. Elgato is gone.
Oh, did it just shit the bed?
I think just the recording started over. But you're fine.
Great. Nothing matters. Good thing we didn't change anything.
You have to do a resync.
Yeah, we might need to. Here it goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Okay. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once.
Man, dude, got a freaking riz.
Right, dude, you're great at this. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. God. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you?
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Oh, right. I hate horror. Oh, what's that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? Who gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were going to write a poem called...
What?
Close enough.
Don't say it out loud. Hey, give it back.
Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
Riz.
No. Natsuki first.
No.
Fuck.
Die.
Kill yourself. It's awesome. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? Question mark. Man, you know, I gotta say, this game has taught me that I don't know how to read aloud. I understand now how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable enough to share hers.
Yeah. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aww, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment. This is the sound of silence. Hello.
Okay.
She stood up again. God.
I have an idea, everyone.
Does it stand like this? Huh?
You can do both at once.
I don't know. Yeah, great. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it!
I love the silence. It's so
Plus,
easy to voice.
now that we have a new member, I think it would help us all to get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Matt?
Yahar? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back on the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at.
No, you don't.
I lose my
Look at that. Look, they're upset at you now.
Ooh, and look, they all have different colored eyes. He's fucked. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. I brought it up.
But
How'd she get shorter like that? Uh-oh. I'm sorry. I thought...
Matt.
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. Great. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up, and they also stood up better.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came here for cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Hello.
And that makes it official.
Jesus Christ.
Welcome to the literature club.
Every time she stands like that. Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Got it. Monica looks over at me once more.
Matt, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
I look forward to reading again. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Probably. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Matt, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
I mean, fuck it, I guess. That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for the clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
We're gonna talk on the way. With that, the two of us depart the classroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori. God, Jesus Christ.
Your thing is like
Natsuki.
breaking.
Yeah, this is great over here. Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Great. Alright. Dating sim moment. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with the writing of a poem. Tonight. I didn't read all those words. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Uh-huh. So wait.
So what you do is you're gonna pick words.
Pick words.
Yeah.
I'm noticing
so
that Monica is not on the list here. She's not one of the stickers.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, so pick words.
Okay.
So you can pick maybe words that correspond to a specific
how I feel
person.
like someone would feel. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's do that one. Yeah, that works.
So she was happy about that.
Right. I do know this part. This is about the extent they've seen. Boom. Oh, okay, great. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh.
Okay, so you're going for Yuri?
I'm going for Yuri right now. Dude, are you surprised at all?
I mean, that wasn't my first route, but we are not the same.
No, but I mean, also fucking what? Emo anime girl? Come on, dude.
I guess so, yeah.
Come on. If anyone knew me, if anyone knows me, it's you, and you knew that was gonna happen. Let's see. That was a funny sound. Hell yeah, I got another one.
Just throw those, casual, casual words in the. Yeah. Just throw them in there.
Boom. Oh shit. Oh, that's fine. I'm sure getting a couple of wrong ones in there is fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
Shit. Damn it.
Now, think about that. She's the one jumping around for some of those words.
Right, and not the one I wanted. She likes like really down shitty. God. Yeah. So this is gonna. I know this is gonna make Sayori jump around because I've learned that now.
You're gonna end up being on.
I know. I'm on accident. Shit. Yeah. Okay. Great. I'm so nervous. Maybe comfort here. God damn it. Shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough.
This is gonna be a tight one here. Death is gonna make.
Death. Yeah, I wouldn't.
I don't think
if you're going for Yuri.
I'm trying to get Yuri here. Charm.
Man. Wow.
Fucking it up. Infinite. There's one.
Remember, she likes vast worlds.
Right. Big.
There's a giveaway. There you go. Oh, wow. Okay. Actually,
Well, there was a giveaway and it was wrong. Incongruent.
that's a word.
That's a good one. I like that one. And then universe. And then ambient. Boop. Probably ambient. Maybe variance. Ambient and variance, huh? Variance. Let's go for that one. Oh boy, howdy. All right, here we go.
We'll do a quick save here.
Okay.
Do you want to
Keep going
wrap it up there?
Well,
that was
I know we took a little.
day.
I know we took a little break. We had some hardware issues. Now I have to figure out what the fuck is going on with the hardware too.
You're fine.
So,
I'm sure you're fine.
yeah. Do you want to leave it here? We can leave it here.
I think it's good. We've finished our first
I wrote
day
my
at
first
the club.
poem. Great.
Your first poem. We'll see if anybody likes it.
I think at least 2 people will, because I unintentionally made Sayori really happy with that poem, and intentionally made Yuri happy with that poem. So this will be an interesting one. Jerrett,
Yes.
I told you I'm familiar with this game, but I have told you specifically that I'm not all that familiar.
Yes.
Okay, great. Just checking. Because I'm not.
Yeah, that's good.
Great. Okay.
So you wanna?
I think we start. I think it's time to go.
We got day one.
It's time to go. Happy day one. And like I said, Jerrett will be. Jerrett told me that as long as we're playing this game, we will keep playing this game. So
I really want to see your reaction to some of this.
He wants to see me deal with this game. So we'll be seeing Jerrett a little bit more on the channel in recent time, which is exciting. That's always good. Always good to see some more people. And until I see you guys again, see you later.
All right, bye.
How do I close this game?
Yeah, like press the start button.
Start button.
Well, well, I pressed the start button too, so. But I already saved it.
Yeah, you did.
So you're good there.
It's gonna be right there.